I've suffered, so everyone else needs to suffer too for the rest of eternity. Hi divas, and welcome back to another video. So basically I wanted to talk about the Bloxburg roadmap. So basically the Bloxburg devs released this roadmap a few weeks ago, and it was basically all the things that they wanted to add in the kind of first half of 2026. Not like 100% what was gonna get added, just like what they wanted to add. Yeah, and there's like a bunch of cool stuff on this roadmap. I'm gonna actually put it up on screen here, but I actually don't have it in front of me. But I remember there was like hollow gable roofs, which the builders are gonna love, and I'm a bit of a builder myself, so that's probably gonna be fun to experiment with. Also, like the ability to spawn your vehicle anywhere, and I also think they want to add like a minimap so you can see where you are on the map and, you know, find your way around much easier. Yeah. However, on this roadmap is something that I actually like don't love, and that's that they're gonna make it easier to like progress in the jobs and like the skills, all of that, maybe the high school even. You know, it might sound like a great thing at first, but it's actually deeply concerning to me, because all of us that have been playing Bloxburg for years, we've been like grinding our way through these jobs, through these skills, and now they're just gonna make it easier for all of the new players. That kind of doesn't sit right with me, and you know, call me a bitch for that. But damn, like, I've suffered. Why should like other people not suffer too? And you know, it's not like you might say like, Ratty, oh, like this will be good for the poor people of Bloxburg. Like, you're such a hater. You like you're so negative, and you just like hate new players and poor players and all of that. But like, actually no, like I just think that they should make things easier for people in other ways. I mean, like, instead of making it easier for people to level up in the jobs, why don't they just like lower the prices of things in build mode? That's a much better solution to me, in my opinion. For how long has Bloxburg like been out? 7 years? Wait, no, not at all. Like 10 years. Bloxburg has been out for 10 years. And it's been 10 years of this like brutal economy, and we can't just like go back now. Like, we can't make it easier now, because I've suffered for like 9 years. We're like working for hours and hours at Pizza Planet. Like, that's an iconic part of Bloxburg, and also like I've suffered, so everyone else needs to suffer too for the rest of eternity. Okay, it's not just like, we gotta be fair here, okay? We gotta be fair. And then I'm also like, there are other ways to balance the economy in Bloxburg. And yeah, about the like thing I said about kind of lowering the prices of items in build mode, that's a much better way. And I'm actually like, we're gonna like take a look at the prices of the items, and you'll see that this is a much better solution, okay? Okay, we're here on my other plot where we have a bit more space. But yeah, okay, we're gonna look at some new items, because these are the like old couches, okay? Most of these cheaper couches are actually like old, okay? Like this one, see. And then the couches they've been adding these past few months, okay? Is this one, 1,600. This was like less than a year ago. Expensive as fuck. This one too. Like, see, like, none of these. This one is like probably the oldest of the most expensive couches. But I mean, like, yeah, this mid-century too came out like not too long ago, and it's just upsetting because the prices in build mode are like going up so much when like the old couches are so much cheaper than the new couches. And this goes for like pretty much all categories. It's just insane. So we basically have inflation in Bloxburg, and we should be fixing that, not making it easier to level up in your job. Because like, I mean, I've worked my way up to level 100 work experience, total work experience, or whatever it's called. I spent so much time doing that over these past like 9, maybe 8 years that I've been playing Bloxburg, and I want it to be fair. I don't want these new kids to have such an easy time when I worked so hard. Okay, do you guys know what I mean? Like, I don't sound insane, right? This is reasonable, okay? I'm making sense. Yeah. If we look at the tables too, okay? Let's look at the tables. The new ones. Fairly new. This one is very new, actually, okay? And then we look at the old school tables, okay? Yeah, see, this one is old, 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 and kind of this one too. But these also are old, but these are supposed to be like fancy. If we look at these tables, the majority of the most expensive tables are new-ish, and that's what we need to focus on. And I don't think that the Bloxburg team can kind of say, yeah, we're gonna make everything easier for everyone, lower the time it takes to complete the skills and the jobs, then people will get super rich super fast. Because like for me, it's like very easy to get money in Bloxburg. So imagine if everyone was at level 100 total work experience, nothing would like, these like broke bitches would suddenly be rich. This is like letting the beggars win, and that's what upsets me. Okay, I'm not like complaining to complain. Being rich should be something you earn. You should work hard and get rich. But yeah, I don't think it's like fair of the devs to make it easier to level up in the jobs and then ignore the fact that it's getting so fucking expensive to build like even a small house, because the furniture just keeps getting more and more expensive. Every new thing they add is so much more expensive than the OG stuff. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, you know? I hope you don't think I'm a psychotic bitch that wants to make life harder for everyone. I don't want that, actually. I just want things to be fair. And I mean, so many of us have worked so hard that have been playing this for like such a long time, or, you know, even just like people who have been playing for the past year or so have been putting in so much time and so much effort into leveling up their job and their total work experience, and they've been getting money from their hard work, and suddenly like we can't just be making things easier. And you know, we'll see when they implement these changes what will actually happen. And I don't mean to be like negative and talk shit about the game before this update has even come out, but I just like thought it was worth talking about. Well, thank you guys so much for listening to me like rant about this like kind of stupid thing, honestly. But yeah, have an awesome day, Diva. Like and subscribe, it truly helps me out a lot. I love the attention that it gives me when like someone presses that subscribe button, and when someone like leaves a comment. It really feeds into my narcissistic ego. Yeah, so do that if you want. If you don't, like, it's fine. Have an awesome day, and bye, Diva!